Hey Door, my name is Dortan, and it's time to play some more Door 2 with Door by Door's map Door, the ultimate door. This door was created by Petjan. Oh, hey there. I can't help but notice you've been staring at this beautiful, beautiful door for quite a while now. You might as well call it the ultimate door. I hope you can hear me. I'm very far away from the microphone. You know what? I'm going to close this. And I'm not going to use my usual background filtering, just so you can enjoy this door during the run. I hope you appreciate it. Okay, let's get started. I will move my camera a bit, but the door is still in frame. Don't worry, don't panic, please. Okay, this is the texture that was chosen, and this is the flat. And right away, this teleporter pad is so cool. It's made from the flat, of course, down here, but in a very creative way. And then when you teleport, you might think, oh no, what is this? Is this a shitpost? Well, actually no. I mean, kind of. Look at the sky, for example. It's doors everywhere. But there was actually quite a lot of effort put into this. So we take down the zombie man, have the chain gun, the shotgun, and green armor. And then you can jump down here for a secret berserk. And that, yeah, again, the teleporter pad's very cool. There are 8 secrets in this map. They're very easy to find. And look at this switch. This is so cool to me. This is simply part of this. It's just this used as a switch. And then with the lighting combined, yeah, very clever. And then speaking of lighting, look at this combined with the scrolling walls. It's so good. It really is. Okay, next fight. Let's just punch some stuff. I mean, this is barely a fight. It starts when you grab the SSG. Oh, goodbye, corpse. And there's also this guy here, an administrator. Well, he's very deaf. He doesn't hear anything. And oops, I killed him. I'll steal his drink. And he was guarding, I think, some kind of door reactor. I'm sure nothing will go wrong when he's gone. Okay, that SSG. There are quite a few imps, some revenants, some hell knights, one mank. I like to punch the imps, kind of run around and hope for stuff to infight. But it's okay if you use the SSG or the chain gun. Okay, oh yeah, that works. That works very nicely even. And I will deal with the lone hell knight who isn't infighting. Really? How dare you? I'm angry. I thought I was gonna take 0 damage, but nope. Okay. Hit this switch. And prepare for the first actual fight. There's gonna be a lot of revenants down here when you grab the rocket launcher. Too many for you to deal with. What you need to do is push in the room ahead. Or push through. Collect rockets there. Make sure you don't get stuck. Stay there for a while to lure the revenants out. And then you can go back down here and deal with them. Now, I do like to fire some rockets here. Just to clear the room a bit. I need more rockets here. Yep. Stay over here. Definitely deal with the imps. Just so I have more room to move. Okay. Collect all of this. Ow. That hurts. Should be okay though. There's medkits. I think. Yep. We are fine. I think my PC lagged for a short bit somehow. Not sure what happened. But now we can just fight from here. Just to make sure I dodge stuff. And you can hide here if needed. If you run out of rockets, which is possible, then you can do this. And then eventually you can just go back up. Most things are dead anyway. Okay. And you can wait for more infighting, but I don't think it's worth it. Also, by the way, the music. I recognize it. I think it's from... Do you call it Toho? Is that how you pronounce it? Like the bullet hell game where there's like the top-down one. And there's like so many of them. I think it's from that, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay, well. I think they're all gone. There might be one here. Nope, there's not. Okay. Good. Might as well collect these shells here. Oh wait, I'm at 50 shells. I was looking at my rockets. Okay, so secrets are easy to find because you just have to look at the white line lefts here. So there's one right here, which means the door can open. There's a backpack and a mega armor. Very nice. That means we can collect all the rockets now. There's probably not too many left. I collected quite a few of them. Okay, I think that's it. Hit this switch. There's also another secret right here. With some cells. And the same here with also green armor, which we don't need. Oh yeah, exit. Well, obviously this can't be the exit, right? It's way too early. We've barely done anything. And it's going to be a trap. There's going to be like 20 cyber demons. So when I press this switch... No, it's actually the exit. I guess if you want to go for UV speed. But this is not the exit we are going for. Because there's a secret exit. Also known as the cooler exit. It's down here. But you need 6 keys. Well, 3 of them you get for free. Right here. The other 3, we need to fight for them. So, let's go through. One fight is over here. Open the door. What I like to do here, first of all, okay, there's gonna be a lot of chain gunners down there. You can even wake them up. Can they see me? They can't. Okay. I want to grab boxes of rockets because that makes it so I am going to waste less during the fight. Because during the fight I will be running around, and as you know, boxes of rockets give 5 rockets. And I don't want to accidentally run into one when I'm almost full. And I want to grab the rockets that are basically in the middle of the field. Okay, there will be 4 fights. Also, there's a secret here. Very nice. Some cells. And there's also a secret here that will be very useful in case of emergency. Okay, 4 fights. These are all the resources you get. First fight starts when you hit this switch. There's going to be Hell Knights over there. There's going to be a Cyber Demon. There will be Imps over there and over there. Deal with the Imps first, if possible. Okay, so I like to stand here. Get the Cyber to infight, hopefully. Come on, you can do it. Okay, there we go. And we deal with these Imps over here. And all I have to be careful for are stray rockets, basically. That's the only thing that can go wrong. At least in this first fight. And that's the case for, I guess, most of the fights here. Whoa, where did those rockets go? And then you really want the Cyber Demon to deal with the Hell Knights. Pretty much. Okay. Angry at me. That's better. Yep, the Chakers are here, by the way. So, kind of like to stand here, get them to infight. You might wonder, why are they there? And I didn't know for quite a while. Oh yeah, also there's the BFG. I just don't need it yet, so I'm gonna wait until the Cyber is gone. Those chain gunners are there because you can speedrun this room, I'm sure. I've actually never tried it. I've always done it one fight at a time. But I kind of want to give it a try right here. Okay, almost there. Here we go. Good job. I think I'm just gonna SG you. Yeah. First of all, it saves cells, but also it makes it so when I grab the BFG, I'll be at 400 cells, which is a good number. Because then I won't waste anything. Alright. There we go. Now, there are 3 more fights. There are 4 switches. Every time you hit a switch, these pillars will lower a bit. Now, I really want more infighting to happen. What you can do is trigger all 3 fights at a time. It doesn't matter which order you do it in, by the way. It's always going to be the same. But I'm very tempted to see what happens if I trigger all of them and just try to leave. Like, how dumb is that going to be? Is it going to be dumb at all? I don't know. It's hard to say. I might die doing it, and you definitely want the chain gunners to be gone. Because they will block you with their infinite heights. I know, I shouldn't say infinite height, that's not the correct term, but it's the easiest way to understand. Okay, is there... I hear more. Where are you? I heard you somewhere. Do I see you somewhere? No. Maybe if I go this way? Or are they gone? I swear I heard some... Yeah, there you are. Okay, good. I kind of want to try hitting everything and see what happens. Maybe... You know, I think I'm gonna drop a save. Just in case this goes completely wrong, but I just want to see what happens. And I want to do it now. Don't want to stop the recording. Because I don't want to do that whole dumb intro sequence again with the door. Even though I had a lot of fun doing it, but it was a bit spontaneous. Otherwise it will feel very rehearsed. I will keep the BG in my hands. Gonna hit all switches. And then we are able to kind of leave. Maybe. We should be able to. Then we hit this switch. We should be able to get out. Yeah, huh. Isn't that funny? I've never done this. This does make the fight a lot less interesting, I guess. Well, we can do this. I'm not sure how to feel about this. So normally you just do the fights one at a time. And there's different waves of enemies. Nothing is really too hard. The last wave does have 4 Cybes, which can be a bit scary. So on one hand, I kind of feel bad, because this is less interesting to watch. But also, if you want to UV max this yourself, and this is a practice run after all, I do feel inclined to show you... Oh, wait, I'm not stuck here, right? No, I was about to say, I'm on the wrong side. I am inclined to show you any strats that I found. Anything that works. Okay, now what I do want to happen is for the Cyber Demons to get here. Although I guess I can kind of move on for now. Maybe I should. Yeah, otherwise this is gonna happen every time. I will just fall down. Hopefully, by the way, this doesn't mean that things will not teleport in. I haven't had the map break on me. You never really know. Okay, let's fire a few more things. Kind of want to show myself. If I stand here, by the way. Oh, well. Hey, there's an Archie. Yes, as you probably know, Revenants, if you're close enough to them, they will not try to fire their ranged attack. So if you're standing here... Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work if the Archie's gonna try to hit me, though. Interesting. Okay, so the kill count is definitely going up. You know, what I think I'm gonna do... I'll fire a few more rockets till I drop down to like 20. And then I'm gonna move on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I will move on with the other fights. Okay, so there's a door here. You need a blue card. How do you know you need a blue card? I don't know. It doesn't even really show on the map, I think. At least not right now. I guess you can see this very little line diff here. Barely. But we don't have blue card. We get it in this next fight. And this fight is very interesting. So you get locked in. I wonder if you can block these bars. Maybe, but I'm not gonna try. Look at this room. When I first saw this, I kind of got scared. I have to admit. I tried to fight, I died miserably. And actually it's not as bad as I first thought it was. So there's these conveyor belts. There's a lot of megas. To grab a mega, and actually I'll show you right now. Which one do I want to grab? This one. You have to climb up the doors. And the conveyor belts are strong. You can barely go up against them. When you grab the blue key, imps will spawn. A lot of them. There will also be Hell Knights up there. And Revenants. This is going to be a lift. It will automatically go up and down. So every time it goes down, it brings a horde of Revenants and Hell Knights with it. Which is, well, the main danger. You will not be able to leave until most of them are gone. Because you have to push through and go back up. Now, there are also 7 groups of 4 Archies. They are here, in these little rooms here. They cannot see you, so you won't be hit. However, what happens? If an enemy dies on the conveyor belt, their corpse will go under the door here. They will enter the room with Archies. Archie will resurrect them. And then they will teleport to one of these sectors. So one of this, like this one here. And the enemy will re-enter the battlefield. So you could be killing imps forever, for example. But they will keep coming back. And that's the main danger. Now, to prevent this from happening, first of all, I want to show you the secret here. There. We're going to use this room. These black pillars here, there's going to be switches behind them. Each switch will take down a group of Archies. So I will keep the BFG in my hands. I will start the fight, go around, hit all the switches, and then fight from this room over here. And grab mangas where needed. Okay, I'm gonna save. I do expect to beat this map without deaths, but it can go still. It can still go wrong, just like my English. Okay. Hit it. We run. But we fast. Fire that. Okay, that's 4 switches. Good. Oh. Don't get stuck. Okay, good. Now what I want to do is grab a mega. And then... Oh god. Stop. I just want to hide here. Now, the door is gonna close again, so be careful. Like so. One nice thing is that the Revenants... Okay. Okay, I actually didn't need to BFG there. But still. Doesn't help. It doesn't hurt to be a bit cautious. Oh, okay, now I have to BFG. Yes, and they can open the door, by the way. Also, we need to push through. Grab another mega. And hide again. This is the best strat for the fight, in my opinion. Now, it's nice that there's a conveyor belt that goes that way, so any Revenants that step on it, they tend to... Oh, careful. And be careful for face rocketing as well. Okay, I need another mega. Ow. Let's grab one of these. One of them on the other side. And then we go back. I mean, you can fight in the room itself, but it's so chaotic. You will just be moved everywhere. It's not the best experience. Okay. Let's keep going. We're doing well. You can fire like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rockets. And then the door closes. Okay, I do have to be careful again. Yeah, there's a lot of megas, so... In general, this fight, if you do it the way I'm doing it now, tends to be alright. The Hellknights will make their way over here as well. Ow. Okay, nice, some infighting. Wait. Were you infighting with the other Hellknight? What happened? Why were you turned around? I'm not sure. There's no barrels, so... Okay, and I think we can almost leave. So yeah, quite... Oops. Well, this isn't cheese, by the way. This is just a normal strat where I use the secret area. I'm not breaking the fight in any way. But at first, I didn't know about those switches that take down the Archies. So I just felt like I was stuck here for ages and I didn't know what to do to make progress. Okay, I think we can leave. There's gonna be a lot of Hellknights over there. Okay, grab another mega. Yeah, as you can see, they come down from this elevator over here. But there aren't too many left. Let's take them down. Yeah, it's hard to hit them when they're on the conveyor belts, man. Oh, why do I do that? It doesn't matter. But still. Yeah, so I tried just fighting them while on the belt, and I you just face rocket all the time because there's a billion imps. Enemies just move in front of your face everywhere. Okay. Stop. Okay, I think we did it. Good. Grab another mega. And now, oh, hello. We have access to all these rockets here. So that first area where we kind of activated all the fights, we can just restock our rockets, and I'm pretty sure we can just clear that room entirely. So let's see how it's going over there. Also, we have the blue card now, so we can do the final fight in here, which I think is my least favorite fight. I haven't beaten it the regular way. I'm also gonna do kind of a cheese for that, but we'll see. I will show you the regular way and how I'm inevitably going to die. Maybe I could have done the same with this fight, but honestly, with that room, you've already seen kind of how it works with that first phase. And the other 3 phases are pretty much the same, just with sometimes, just with different enemies. Now, will I be able to make my way through? How safe am I here? Yeah, so are there still arches left? Are there Cyberdemons? Oh! Okay. Well, I guess my question is answered. Oh, he died. At least one of them died. Okay, so what we do now is we go back down, we grab rockets, we grab another mega, sure. How many megas are there? I actually ended up grabbing quite a few. 1, 2... There's like 3 more. Okay, that's fine. There's also cells here, by the way, which I probably should be grabbing. But there's also still cells in that... the room over there, so... Oh. Oh, that's annoying. I guess that's what I get for... Yeah, I don't know if the cheese for that room is worth it. What if I... Oops. Can I go through? How risky is it to do so? What if I just run here? Oh god. Well, one Sabi died. Okay. Can I go? Can I go? Yes. Okay, well, everything is basically dead, except, well, most of the Sabis, unsurprisingly. Okay. How do I want to do this? Oh, what? I didn't see that one coming. Okay, nice. I want to do it one at a time. Okay, nice. Nice and weakened. And this one, we can kind of just spam. Oh. You are not nearly as weakened. Okay, good. Okay, we can grab all the cells now. Grab this mega. Why not? So yeah, I think this is a pretty safe way to do it, actually. Yeah, that was fun to discover. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. And if you do it the regular way, again, it doesn't matter in which order you do the switches in. So the last fight is always going to have 4 Archviles. I do still want to explain that part. The second fight and the third fight. So the first one you saw, that's the one we did here, the regular way. Second and the third fight aren't too dangerous. You have to be careful for Revenants especially. But the fourth phase is the dangerous one with 4 Cybes and 4 Archies. And that is the one where you really need to BFG the Archies early. And in the second phase there's Fatal Elementals that you want to take down. Okay, now for the final fights. Because I want to show the single segment, I guess I'm gonna show you the cheese method first. So, when you enter this room, bars will close. I can actually show you, I guess. So yeah, if you do this, that happens. But what you can do, you can go in, and now because I was standing in the way of the bars, they actually don't close. Now, be careful, because if you do it too early, if you do this, well, it is possible to soft lock yourself, like so. So you want to avoid this, obviously. Also, if you're too slow, then you'll get stuck anyway. But the timing isn't too bad, so you go in, and I got it. I can get it pretty reliably. Reliably. So, I do want to show you with ATT what this fight looks like. And why I don't like it that much. These are all just doors. They're all just sectors with doors around them. You can kind of see it already when I just open this. Everything, it's just doors. And there are like 12 archers in the back. There are even cyber demons in there. And all the enemies can open the doors. It's... yeah. it's just insanity. When I did this in my blind run, I didn't have a lot of cells. I didn't have a lot of health and armor. So that made it very hard. There are megas in there, in different locations. But the main thing is that if a cyber demon finds you, it is hard to deal with them. If archies find you, there's almost no way to get to them. And they will zap you. Why? Because the other enemies open the doors, so they have line of sight. Oh yeah, and also they can't open this final door, so that's very nice. So really what you can just do here is spam rockets. And again, oh, hello. Okay, sure. If you really want to. Okay. Oh, another one. You're supposed to infight though. You are supposed to infight. Okay, well. I think I saw Archies. Yep. I like that. I'm also gonna go and just grab this mega. Oh, yeah, see? You will get zapped. Now, there's probably a path you can take that makes it a lot better. I'm sure there's a regular UV Max on YouTube without the cheese, probably. But the fight is just a bit annoying. Oh, I missed the elevator. I'm gonna grab a mega then. With all the door sounds constantly open and closing, just enemies hitting you from everywhere, it's very disorienting. If there's a cyber randomly behind the door, or a cyber specifically looks for you, and you can't really get away from him. You have to fight. I think you get what I mean. Okay, that one is not so bad. It's a tyrant. The pendamentals are annoying though. But we're getting there. Ow. Maybe this is why it's not on Doomed Index, because you can kind of cheese a lot of the fights. I still think the map is very cool. It's so weird. Oh. Okay. Come on. I want to get the Archies, please. And more rockets. Okay. A lot of them are there. Come on. Flash damage, do your thing. Okay, open this again. You have to be a bit careful. I don't have that much health, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, maybe to be safe. Well, I also need rockets. I just don't want them to resurrect more. Come on. Can I get that Archie? I mean, this is kind of already annoying, even with the cheese. Nice. Nice. Can I get this one too? Yes. Okay. We got most enemies. I'm still gonna go back down just to be sure. I don't know. There might be a random cyber somehow. Who knows? Grab this. Do I just grab the last one as well? Do I go for all the items? I don't know. Maybe not. But I think I do have all of them here. No, I don't. Actually, I don't think I go for all the items. And I'll show you exactly why. Oh wait, there's still an Archie. Okay, well now there's not. Huh. I wonder, did you notice that from the kill counts? Or were you also surprised? Okay, so one big downside of doing the fight like this is that now you have to open all the doors manually to make progress. Okay, there's one enemy. It's probably an Archie somewhere. I know ADT is on and that's cheating, but oh well. So we have to make our way to... Oh, there's an Arachno, okay. To this sector here. Now there are some megas. Is there one in this corner? There might be. Oh, there's green armor here. Wow, that's not very useful. And yes, there are a lot of stimpaks, which is useful. But it's not enough to protect you from all the RG zaps and cyber demons, and it's... yeah, I think you get it. Okay, there's definitely a mega here. I'll show you where the other ones are. There's one here as well. There's one in this corner. I'm not gonna get all of them, because I need to get to the yellow key. And I also still need to make my way back. There's no teleporters. So you're stuck with me here for like another minute. Okay. This way. Now, interestingly, if you do the fight the normal way... Sorry. If you do the fight the normal way... it is less disorienting, because you can kind of recognize where you are based on the enemies. And of course the pickups on the floor. Like, you need to kind of know where the megas are. I'll show you one more mega, because this area is a bit different. Here, you can go outside. This is where a lot of pin elementals are. So, yeah. Okay, we get that mega. I mean, on the way back, we might as well get the last mega. And then... I forgot what the last item was. Might be in the red key fight. So yeah, this fight, I don't know. I'm curious, if you've played this map, have you found a good consistent strat? I wouldn't be surprised if it's really not as hard as I'm making it out to be. But it's just annoying and I didn't feel like practicing it more. Wait, why is this door here? That's funny. Okay. Sure. I think I got all of the pickups here, yeah. And I said that I was gonna maybe try to show you the normal way. I mean, I could. I think I will. Okay, so I'll save here. And then I'm gonna load. So we basically single segmented it, right? The last secret is the secret exit. So if I go back here, and I just do this the normal way. Let's just try for fun. So it does help that I have quite a bit of health and armor. The problem is when the arches appear. Also, if any cyber demons find you. Okay, there's a cyber demon. Oh. Oh god. Stop. Oh no. Okay, I gotta get out. I kind of want to make my way over to that mega. Where is it? Okay, normally you shouldn't have ADT for this, but I kind of knew where it was. Cyber is here, right? He's somewhere. There he is. Oh, whoa, that's one of them, not the one I was looking for. Okay. Well, sure they're dead, but there's gotta be Archies everywhere. And they will hit me. I will not be able to escape them. Yep. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Except die. I can try to make my way to one of the megas. Or just die. But... so yes, this is doable. There aren't too many enemies here. Oh, there's still two archers in the back. There's a mega in this corner here. This one... I mean, I've shown you the megas. This one is kind of hard to grab now because of all the enemies here. All of the megas are hard to grab. So, alternatively, maybe you push through. But that also gave me issues when I tried. So, I just cheese. Haha. Okay. And then the last item, was it in the... Oh, it was that supercharge on the gate. Right. Oh yeah, one thing to know, this supercharge, you can grab it after the 3rd phase if you do this fight normally. Because then the bars will be low enough for you to grab the supercharge. And I'm pretty sure these chain gunners were here to prevent you from doing what I did, but just let them in fights. And then, yeah, you're fine. Okay, we can exit. The cooler exit. Yeah. We got everything. The Ultimate Door by Petjan. I think that's how you say it. Or Petjan, but I think Petjan. I actually really like this map. Despite, I guess, some maybe design issues with some of the fights. It doesn't matter that much. I still enjoy it. I still enjoy the weird, just wacky visuals. Clearly a lot of effort was put into it. It still looks nice for just kind of a memey door map. So yeah, that's it. We are now going to map 33, the secret map. There is a text screen. I think the best description for this map is this. This is a Doom version of Mozart. Mozart's a musical joke, that is. Yeah, I've tried the next map. I guess I'm not gonna say anything. The text screen is quite correct. You're in for something. I wanted to say a treat. I don't think that's how I should call it, but you'll see when we get there. In any case, thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed this one. Sorry about the cheeses, but I think it's fun to show them. So, haha. See you. Bye bye.